Sector 2. Yellow flag, be careful. Yellow flag in Sector 1.
Excuse me. Has someone just been saying hello?
Somebody just said hello.
Oh, hello.
Hey, Cam, how are you?
I'm good.
Hello.
You?
Be tired. No,
You're cutting out a little bit.
no. We need to race first, then I can go to bed. Where's Little Go?
I don't know. I've
Why
texted
is
him.
he racing us?
I've texted him earlier on, and he haven't texted me back yet. So he must be busy.
Okay then.
What time quali starts today? Do we know?
This is Andy. That's usually we go around 9:15, 9:10.
Are you sure?
Really
I think
depends
yesterday we already started the quali at this time.
Yeah, but it's really depending on Andy. It's very
Yo, solo to these guys.
Oh, speaking of the devil.
Speaking of the devil,
Do you know, I literally just heard my name mentioned as I logged into the chat, which is either creepy or just, I don't know, good timing. What's up? What are you up to? Are you racing tonight or something? What's going on?
Well, there's 10 of us already in the server, so
Okay.
I don't know. Are we waiting any longer, or are we starting, or?
Well, so I was about to ask you guys, what day is it? Thursday, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah. Yep, give me a sec. I'll just doing the thing. Don't know if there's anyone else. No one's mentioned about joining and asked me to hold back for a minute, have they? Doesn't
No.
look like it.
I don't think so.
Nah, cool. Okay. Well, I literally just finished my dinner. I've been working. I've got to get back to work as well once I do this. So I'm gonna maybe. So I'm talking to myself now. Oh, there's an update. I forgot about that. Okay, I'll be with you in a few seconds, guys.
Okay.
Yeah,
Oh,
they're not.
Have you got your cable now, Andy?
No, I haven't, mate. They HP emailed and said that they don't have any in stock and they don't know when it's going to be in, which has kind of pissed me off a bit. So I'm a bit
Ouch.
stuck now, just basically at the mercy of whenever it's going to arrive, really.
Ouch.
Yeah. Oh well.
Oh no. Anyway.
Yeah, that's it. Oh no. Anyway, yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly. It's annoying because I want to drive.
Oh yeah. I get
You know.
you. Yeah.
You know.
Do you have a monitor?
I do, but you can't go back to Pancake after playing racing games in VR. You just don't do that auto. It's just not on. It's not possible. I'd have to retrain my brain to basically learn the timings of basically the braking points and things like that. And like whether you realise it or not, you're not actually driving a car when you're playing a 2D game. It's like you're basically operating some kind of arcadey parallax type simulator thing. I don't know. I can't explain it. But
So-
you just don't get it. You just don't get it until you've played it in VR, and then you kind of go, "Oh my god, now I'm driving a car," and then you go back to playing it on a screen, and you think, "Oh, what's this?" It's so weird.
How long
I
does
can
it
attest to that.
Ruins you. It really does.
How long does it took you to get sort of like used to the VR?
Not long, and well, the weird kind of not motion sickness, but the kind of the queasiness that some people get at first. You get
Yeah.
over that after just a few sessions, and
Right.
you gradually increase the time that you can do it in it. But the kind of getting used to kind of like I'm driving the sim game but in VR thing, and changing your. Honestly, it's just you're just driving a car. So there's like when you look at an apex and you want to turn into it, you see it. You don't have to look at the side of the road and think, where was that patch of grass that I'm supposed to brake at? You can just
Right.
you can just judge it the way you would in a normal car, basically, because you can
Okay.
read the speed, and you can read the like the curve of it and all the corner and things like that. So
Right.
like getting used to actually driving the game was like no time at all. It just all of a sudden everything just makes sense to me, and it was just like, oh, this is great fun. Because it's so much more like actual driving, obviously, the way you apply your senses to it.
Right.
But going back the other way, I've tried, like I say, even after I'd had VR, maybe only like, I think it must have been maybe only a couple of weeks, and I was thinking, here, but am I actually getting any faster? I don't really get it, And then so I tried playing it without VR, just on normal modes, and I realised I just couldn't do shit. I had no idea what I was doing, where I was going,
Okay.
where to turn in. I couldn't feel the rotation of the car or judge braking or anything. It was just like it totally just threw me basically. So
Well,
it sounds a bit like it sounds a bit like snobby, but it's not. It just makes sense.
I never
You can't
tried it. I never tried it
Yeah.
yet, so
It's
I'm looking forward
fantastic.
to it.
It's fantastic. The only people that have ever really not enjoyed it are people that just didn't get on with the whole headset thing. Maybe they had an older headset, or they just. I think Mopar, for example, found it made his eyes hurt, but he needs glasses and he doesn't wear them with his VR.
Right.
So it's like, sort of self kind of induced kind of thing, really. It's not for everyone, of course, because not everyone gets on with it, but it's totally, playing flat screen games now feel like just literally like games, like just travelling back in time, rather than playing a VR game now, which is just sounds a bit elitist, really, but honestly, it's not. It's just incredible, and really is. I never really got it. My mates were playing VR stuff. I was just like, yeah, whatever. I've tried phone VR and a few other kind of like crappy old original like first gen headsets, and never really done it for me.
Right.
But a modern headset's just like another world. It's incredible. So yeah, ruined gaming for me.
I don't think it did actually. It only just ruins you because of that cable. How's that cable
well,
got damaged anyway?
It's literally just, I don't know, shitty design maybe. Maybe I got an early version of it. I don't know. We're hoping it is just a cable. It's possibly like a bit of twisting on where the clip on the back of the headset kind of mounts. And I really don't play any you know, like standing up games that are particularly adventurous or aggressive or anything. I'll play the odd, you know, like a shooting game or fighting game just for fun for a few minutes here and there.
Yeah.
But I spend most of my time seated, like, you know, using it for sim driving. So it's not really under that much strain or anything. So I don't know. Maybe it is just that the cables are faulty. The guy in the HP guy was, you know, really open about it and basically said, you know, this is the main problem with the headset. These are it's the most likely return that we get for warranty returns. So it's probably that. Went through the usual steps, asked me what I tried to fix it, realised I basically tried everything possible other than replace the cable, and straight away said they'd send a new one out because that's the likely problem. So I did ask him if there was any plans to
Improve.
You know, like maybe improve the sturdiness of the cable, like maybe braiding it or something, you know, making it a bit more resilient. But he said that you can't actually confirm anything, but he says he do know they're working on like a revision of the cable at some point. With, I don't know how long it'll be, but you know, they're probably pissed off of having to replace thousands of these things. So kind of makes sense that they actually fixed the bloody thing.
Well, send it to my company. We're good at bodging.
Slow car ahead.
You good at bodging, are you? Who do you work for?
No, I won't tell it because I'm streaming it, and they might take some legal actions, you know, against me. It's a it's an really old company and makes electric motors.
Motors. All right.
Yeah, and basically we're shutting down. They're moving manufacturing outside the UK because obviously it became a little bit too expensive for them.
Yeah, Brexit stuff with export taxes, is that, yeah?
It more because Chinese bought us.
Oh, okay.
And basically they moved most of the manufacturing to China, but there's some motors that can be built in China because of the certifications and stuff like that. But we're doing kind of a lot of you know, upgrades to our jobs, which shouldn't be really happening, but they are happening. A couple of weeks back I've made some brackets for my brother to his rig, so you know, it makes it stable. So I'm pretty sure I could do something with a cable.
Right, just like to help keep it supported or something.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah, well, that's the thing. I actually started velcroing it because the clip was basically dodgy anyway. The clips they're terribly designed. So I suspect if I hadn't have velcroed it, it probably would have gone sooner. Because I've actually added some strain relief to it basically because of that, and made sure the angle doesn't, you know, bend or kink too much. But I might even look at it again, like redesign it so it comes down. I might actually pull it over the top of the central head strap so it comes down the back of your head rather than coming around the side of it, so then it doesn't have to U-bend back or anything like that. Then a bit more
yeah, this is what I'm struggling with cables for my headset, because I'm using my PC in my living room, so my rig and PC is all in living room, so I'm playing on a 55-inch screen, which is absolutely fantastic. I can't, you know, I've got a smaller screen in my bedroom and I just can't see me driving on there. It's just amazing on that 55-inch.
Oh, so my monitors, I've got a 49-inch 4K monitor. So like when I was driving on the Pancake and the flat screen, it was a really cool experience. We've got like a slightly larger television upstairs, but in the studio I've got, I mean, 49 still a, what is it, 49? I think it's 49. It might be 43 or 46 or something, I don't know. But yeah, it's totally different compared to playing it on my old monitor before that, which was like a 27, you know, or 29.
These sizes, I don't think they exist in anymore.
No. It's great. It's nice big 4K monitor. It's lovely. I mean, I only use it mostly for editing, but it turns out to be great for sim racing. You can see all the little things in the distance. But you said you got your headset. Are you on about what headset's that? You mean like headphones? Or
headphones. Basically headphones with the microphone. You know.
Oh yeah.
And the cables just you know, they're not long enough.
Yeah.
So I've got them in between my legs, and every time I'm, you know, pressing my accelerator, I'm actually, you know, getting me cables twisted around, and then, you know, it's just annoying, really. But it is what it is.
Hi, guy.
Hello.
Evening there.
I have a question. can you hear my engine sound or my not getting that?
No, just your microphone for me. That's coming through fine.
Okay, great, because I'm playing on the speakers.
Okay, yeah, no problems. Yeah, Discord's normally pretty good with that, with the filtering out the noise anyway, so
Great.
that's fine. Are you joining us tonight, are you?
Yeah, I'm number 4 right now
Oh, okay.
on the grid.
Oh, I see, yeah. We'll give it another few minutes. I don't know if anyone else is going to be joining, but I'll start the race off in a minute. It's 20 past now, isn't it? Yeah, actually we should really get going then, actually. Everyone's had a chance to get some laps in by the looks of it.
Oh, Jesus.
Yellow flag in sector 1.
There we go.
Nice one.
Oh,
Green light, give it all you can.
so you just slam it with quality like that?
Well, you've had 22 extra minutes, Otto, so, you know, it's not quite the usual kind of foreplay standards, I know, but... I did say in chat, actually, but yeah, I realised I'm 22 minutes late, and people start getting bored if we leave it too long. Unfortunately, I can't put announcements up other than in chat. I mean, other games with, you know, I used to run servers with, there's always like an announcer bot or whatever that would actually broadcast to people then, so it would overlay on their screen if they're not looking at chat and things like that. But obviously, you know, ACC's a bit more less developed, shall we say, than a lot of other multiplayer games. But yeah, given we've got 15-minute quali, it's not even going to start the race now until sort of 22. So we're a bit late, really.
Oh look, there's another guy in the park.
Yeah, it's 3 Porsches.
I'm stopping a friend.
Yeah, I tried Ferrari before, and nobody was here, but of course we did.
I've got a couple of Nissans as well.
Only one Lamborghini. Lamborghini.
Lamborghini. Lamborghini. As some crazy YouTuber pronounced it. And I thought, is this guy actually right, or is he taking the piss? I don't know. I think he was like Eastern European or something. He just got it into his head that that's how he's supposed to pronounce Lamborghini. And
I like when I'm watching streams and people that pronouncing assetto cose competizione.
yeah, you've got to say it really fast, haven't you, to make it sound fluent. Assetto cose competizioni. Like, just roll it off. It took me a while to get it, actually.
Okay, let me get this straight. It's assetto corsa competizione.
Yeah, competizione.
No?
Yes. You say it how you want, Otto. You're a German living in Italy, so, you know, it's...
What are you talking about? It's not cool.
Competizione. It is like your mama used to make her.
Yeah. Oh, do you? Yeah, you know that for sure. Do you know the Dolmio? The Dolmio Aris?
Dolmio?
Yeah.
What, as the brand?
Yeah.
Yes, we do. Is that actually a real thing? Because we thought it was just made up by, like, UK companies to pretend to be
I think
Italian,
it
you know?
is.
Yeah, try and sell shit to English, basically.
I think it is, but the ADs are pretty funny with the puppets. I watched a lot of Channel 4 in the past.
Oh, yeah.
And there was also there was a great idea of the insurance company with the meerkats.
Yeah, I know the one, yep. Compare
Yeah.
the
Yeah.
Awesome.
with Sergey and it's actually surprised they've got
Exactly.
away with that for that long, actually, because that's the sort of shit that people normally moan about being like racial appropriation or something, you know, and then get it taken off air. But they're quite fun little adverts. I don't care about stuff like that. I think everyone should have the right to laugh and create humour about everyone, as long as you do it to yourself as well. And then everyone has to be treated equally. But you can see why some people might get slightly offended, given what the advert actually implies. But
yeah, I really don't care because I know it's it's fun making. Okay.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, honestly, yeah.
It's okay but actually, oh shit. I never saw a publicity here in Italy that mocks foreigner.
Mocks what? Sorry.
I never saw an AD which mocked foreigners here.
Okay, yeah.
Like in England, with the Dolmio, we don't have something like that here. I think that everybody would just go crazy and go with. Politically incorrect, and sometimes here they are big assholes.
You know why? The brand's probably owned by the mafia. They're probably all scared of being assassinated by them or something.
I don't know, but Dolmio, it's like a mama used to make.
Yeah, I mean, that's not really racist, is it? It's just it's an archetype or a stereotype.
Yeah,
maybe, but it's a stereotype. Yeah, not really.
Nobody get offended, but if you show.
It's not being derogatory in any way. If anything, it's a compliment to trying to explain that it's a family recipe. Trying to play into that the ideal of it being a home recipe passed on through generations.
Yeah, show it to somebody who is Italian and who maybe is somewhat old.
Yeah, they'll probably laugh.
He would not take it well. Trying a new thing. Silent drive without engine.
I used to play a lot of Gran Turismo actually, and I used to find turning the sounds off on that this was obviously years ago, actually really helped because you stop being distracted by the excitement of the audio and you can concentrate on the visual cues, which when you're playing obviously in a 2D game on a screen, that's basically all that you've got because there's no other feedback. Other than the tyre screeches, obviously. But it's mostly visual, so it allows you to concentrate on what the car's doing. I actually found it easier. I was actually faster with no sound. Might seem a bit bizarre.
People play Guitar Hero without sound.
Yeah, exactly, because you are all of your cues in it are visual, basically. You can have the sound, but the actual watching things come towards you is like the key to the game. Same with driving games. Yeah, I found it massively easier. It was quite surreal because you don't get the excitement of the engine roaring, but that's part of the distraction, I guess. I'm also a very auditory person as well, so I tend to get really into good sounds and interesting noises. So it's that's why I tend to just pick cars based on how cool they sound. That's it. I don't care about the rest of it. Sound is primary, and then if I like the sound, it's alright. Okay, can I deal with the the handling? It's like the Nissan, for example. I actually tried this the other day. I really liked it. But I can't remember who I was talking to about this. It might have been last night. But when you shift up into like third, fourth, fifth, or whatever, it makes this sound. It sounds like a pig grunting, like this oink sound. And it's just once I noticed it, I couldn't unnotice it. And from then onwards, it's like, no, I can't drive this car. It just keeps going. It's like, what? What kind of car does that? It's really weird. Can't do it now. Can't do it.
So which one is the better sound? The best
Sorry?
one?
Flag, yellow flag, be careful there.
So which of the cars is the best sounding one?
To be honest, I actually quite like. I mean, there's not many I don't like. Some of them are a bit weak. Like the Porsche's 6th gear, the whine on that just really annoys me. I can't do that one. Any of the V8s generally sound awesome. I don't think there's a better sounding engine in the world. No matter what you do with it, I don't think you can make a bad sounding V8. Maybe there's one out there, but I've never heard one yet. So I love the Bentley. The Lexus was the first car that I stuck with for a little while, just because it's got such a unique kind of tone to it. Just fantastic sounding car. Things like the Ferrari or the Lambo and the Audi R8, I've kind of tried getting into them for a bit because I love the sound of the engine in that. It sounds like a real race car. Just the revs, the RPM on it just sounds incredible. And whenever I'm sitting in the pits and I hear a car screaming past, it's like, there goes an Audi. Oh, there goes an Audi. There was just something about it that was really nice, but I just hate the chassis, and it just drives like it's trying to murder me, so I'll just give up with that one. Trying to think of other ones. The McLaren, I don't know, don't really like the McLaren sound. I quite like the car though. The chassis is nice on that. It feels good to drive. Don't really like the sound of it. It just sounds like it's a bit too, like it's trying a bit too hard. The Ferrari, that's another one that sounds quite nice. Quite enjoyed the Ferrari for a bit actually.
Whoa!
I mean, the Aston and the Merc sound great. Again, big engines. It's like the way they sound like a, I don't know, like a World War II bomber plane coming past. You know, that real kind of, that, yeah.
The Bentley is the best one.
Oh, the Bentley's so good though.
When you hear it go by on the straight at mountain and plane, that really is like a fighter plane.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, if you hear it, if you ever seen GT cars in real life, you know what I'm on about. Yeah, they are amazing. And the old Merc, the last time I saw a GT race was like 2015. It was a few years ago now. But the best sounding cars there were the Bentleys and the Mercs, and they literally just sound like a flight of bombers coming through the down the main straight through the grandstands. Everything just rumbles and hums. It's just it's incredible.
Yeah, me and my brother, we went to Alton Park last year, and Bentley, when he went up that road, fucking hell, it was just somewhere else. Yeah,
it's got so much kind of bass and kind of rumble, and the way it rasps and everything's just, it's incredible.
It's raw.
Yeah.
That's what it is. It's proper raw.
We are going to meet in Misano, Andy, right?
Are we going to meet in Misano? Oh, yeah, we can, mate. You're buying the pizza, though, or the
okay.
As long as it ain't fish. I'll get ill. I'll get ill and be sick all over your apartment.
I don't eat fish usually.
That's good. I don't eat fish either.
But when I go there, on that side, and we have very, very tasty and good fish, and it's freshly picked up out of the water.
Yeah.
Well, you have a nice dinner there.
Well, it's a slight lie. I like deep fried battered cod, like proper British fish and chips kind of fish. There is nothing like it. It is so damn good. But like every other fish I try is just like it tastes too much like fish. Whereas I love that soft kind of real kind of tender flavour that you get from the cod. It's just incredible. Nothing like it. Like the cod we get here is all it's cod. It is cod, obviously bacalao, but it's salted and dried. So it's got this real kind of strong fishy flavour to it. It's nowhere near as soft, and they rehydrate it sometimes. Maybe mix it with potatoes and cream, different herbs, garlic and things. So when it's done like that, it's not so bad. But normally they just kind of rehydrate it and then grill it, and it just tastes like burnt salt, basically. It's can't do sea fish. It's too strong. I've got real sensitive taste buds. It's just too strong for me.
Well, you can have your pineapple pizza, but I don't know, probably they will shoot you.
Yeah. Well, I don't understand what all the hate's about, and honestly, people eat grapes and things and fruit with their cheese boards. It's perfect. A bit of sugar just to clear the palate when you're eating all those heavy fats. It's quite a classy thing to do.
Yeah, I don't. You can eat whatever you want. I don't care. Okay?
Yeah.
But people here.
Pineapple.
You can put food, and nobody even questions. That's it. Do you know what porchetta is? Have you ever heard of porchetta?
So again, forchetta.
No, forchetta is the spoon, is the fork. Porchetta with P.
I don't, mate. No.
Okay, look it up on the internet. That's you basically check a pig, open it up, and roast it.
Okay.
And
I'm running it wrong, but
where I lived near Venice for many years, and we have a different kind of porchetta that we have here in Rome. Ooh, was about to be punted.
I just saw that.
And basically, the one that we have up there is you can cut it with a slicer.
Yeah.
The one that you have here, it's so thick and it's so dry that you have to use a knife, and the only way to get it is like 1 centimeter thick slices.
Okay.
Okay. The first time I was here in Rome, I asked the pizza with porchetta, which we use there. They looked at me so bad.
I mean, what even is it? I don't actually know what it is yet.
Right, porchetta.
Yeah, you want to spell that for me? Because I'll spell it really stupid, obviously.
P-O-R.
Is it just like a ham or something like that?
No, it's pig.
Yeah,
Pig,
ham.
pig.
Yeah, ham, pork. Yeah, porchetta.
No, it's
yeah.
not for ham. You take a pig and you open it up.
Porchetta is a
roast it.
savoury, fatty, and moist, boneless pork roast of Italian culinary tradition. There you go. So the carcass is deboned, arranged. Oh, it's a roulade. It's a rolled pork.
Yeah.
Carefully stuffed with liver. Oh, fuck that. Yes. Oh, caveman food.
That's it, you've ruined it.
You
Yeah.
have to try it. You don't know what you're missing.
I do. It's liver. That's offal. That's what you feed to the animals, Otto.
Yeah,
It's not stuffed always with liver.
Oh,
Depends.
always. Apparently, it's stuffed with liver,
Not always.
wild fennel, and then all the fat and other things.
Yeah.
What's just happened? Oh, my Unreal just crashed. My game just crashed. Lovely. That was weird.
It's so good.
I think the update might have.
I mean, come on, guys. Who's doing 55s on this track?
I'm not.
Well, I'm not.
I'm not either.
Is it you, Martin?
No, it's some
No.
Deno guy.
Oh, hang on. Is it one of the? Oh, I recognise him. I'll see the name.
As Gino?
Oh, it's
Geno?
Geno. Yeah. Which one? Is it S or F?
S.
S.
How S or F? It sounds the same, doesn't it? When everyone says it on the microphone.
S like Sebastian.
Oh, okay. S. But yeah.
Well, he's in the fastest car in here, Lexus.
it must be, yeah.
Yeah, Lexus
Needs
can go.
nothing.
Yeah, that straight for the Lexus is just, is killing other cars. No chance you can gain on Lexus.
Yeah, super low drag.
Yeah.
I've hardly done I don't know how many laps I've done now. I've probably done about 30 fucking laps on this course in total ever. I did do a couple of races in against the AI on it once, just kind of try and learn it, and I started sort of getting it, but it's yeah. I prefer the F1 layout with the chicane and stuff down the straight, break up the straight a bit more.
Oh, the last GT4 races were with the chicane at the middle of the straight. On a GT challenge.
Yeah.
Was it last weekend when they were racing at Paul Ricard? Yes, it was last weekend.
Yeah, I did see Ryan taking that line I think just because he was in front and I was penalising him for cutting corners or something.
Oh yeah. When you had full in Ginettas.
Yeah, I think in the Ginetta race. Yeah, I saw him taking that line.
Oh yeah, about this, I've got the GT4 pack today because it's it's on the sale 50%. Come on.
Oh, have that. Yeah, definitely. Grab anything that comes up half price. Grab because you get your money's worth out of it easy with this.
Yeah, got it now. So it's all there. All DLC packs right now.
On this track are a bit bullshit. The track limits.
Yeah, track limits.
I think I only got one valid lap in 50 minutes or so in the whole quali.
What position you starting?
Last.
Oh, you will get there.
I know I'm not that fast, but I usually manage to keep inside the track, but on this one, not really.
Nobody.
You might not be the fast, but if you keep the consistency, that's all it matters. Sometimes I can beat my personal best, but then next lap I'm just going to completely ruin it or pack it into a wall. So
I also decided to take the Porsche for this one, so...
Yay!
You in a Porsche?
Yeah. I wanted to have a bit
So
of
try
fun
to
with
do a
Porsche.
Campbell thing.
I want to see how many laps my rear tires are gonna last. Because I keep drifting when I brake with the Porsche. When I brake and steer a bit, the brake
Right.
slides.
So the backslides. What's your brake bias?
I don't know right now. I need to check after the.
Was
I have
Theodore
52.
J a bro?
If you're back sliding a bit while you're on the braking, you might just try to move your brake bias to the end a little bit more.
Okay, I'm gonna try a bit.
Drop the rear a couple of mil.
That as well.
I tend to prefer a slightly lower rear for some reason as well. It seems to just work better the way I drive. But yeah, it's always brake bias is the first one because you can always change it per corner then. Whereas once you've
Yeah.
buggered around with the ride height, you're stuck with it.
I had it on 56. I moved it to 55.
What?
Oh, yeah.
Rear height?
No, not the rear. The
Oh.
rate height. The brake bias.
Brake balance, alright.
Oh.
Going double file.
Fuck it out. Or like, is he scraping the floor?
Scrape your head, dragging it there. Right, let's go to helicam. Wait for the T1 chaos.
No, don't say that.
Look, I mean, to be honest, on a track like this, you can go where you want on this, and like there's no
Yeah, that's
excuse for
the
it to come on
good
Ricard.
thing.
There's no barriers or anything. You can just go wide if it comes to it, but at least you don't go too fast in the T1 anyway. It's normally the what would be like T3 or whatever, isn't it? T3 and 4.
Green line, give it all you can.
Ooh, nice start from the Lambo there.
Car on the left.
Too wide.
Ooh,
Clear on the left.
GG guys. Oh, bit of a cut there.
Yeah, I just wasn't trust that Aston.
Yeah.
If he caught me, I'll give him a place back anyway for that.
Did I hit?
No, I think everyone's clean. I think through there, from what I can see.
Don't work it. I've been spot.
Oh my god.
Spinarola.
And
Um,
Abrio, whatever his name is a pretty good driver. He knows what he's doing. He's pretty fast. So
And I'm just waving to the Lexus that just pulls away. Bye bye.
Drive through. Why?
what's he doing on the straight? What's his 270, 273? He's having a little wiggle there. 276, 278, 279, 280, 281. I think before he hit the brake on the.
I was
And,
275.
Yeah, something tells me he's running a really low wing. Oh, it sounds so good, the Lexus.
Ooh.
Oh, the Lambo sounds good as well.
Andy.
Oh, so does the Aston. Aston sounds good. Oh, they all do.
Can't make your mind up.
No, this is my problem. They all sound great. That's actually one of the first things that really stood out about this. Actually, before I even just got to grips with the handling, I think when they kind of just getting used to the tire model, or whatever, is the sound of it. I was just I was amazed by it. This is awesome. Dirt Rally is another really good one. It's got some great sound in it. You can hear all the different bits of dirt, and chips of stones, tinking off of the inside of the wheel arches, and all the different suspension problems you can get, and flat tires. It's Dirt Rally's got some phenomenal sound design as well. Oh, he's got Bert behind you. Oh, he's a way off yet.
Andy, I'm sorry to ask, but can you
What's that, mate?
remove my drive-through?
Why is that? What have you done?
It started earlier on the. It says that yeah, but I need to watch.
Are you appealing a penalty? Are you? €50, please, So what did you do? Just like jump the start or something?
Okay, I just threw my drive-through.
No, I was about to say. Yeah, I was about to say. I mean, it's not going to affect the race, but I shouldn't really, obviously, just be clearing people's penalties because
Let's do it. Let me have it. I did
it's
shit. It's right
is it
that
gonna-
I said.
Is it,
Oh.
I mean, it's not going to change the race, So,
Yeah, but
oh,
By the way, I should learn doing drive-through.
There you go. Yep. Yeah, the other race the other night was definitely an exception because it was deliberate just for a laugh. So. And I've done it myself enough times as well when I've got drive-throughs and things from the start.
Yeah, but after I got a couple of drive-throughs in the beginning, I was very careful.
Yeah.
I think I did it.
Yep, I learned it. I even had half the grid on a couple of races saying, no, reset the race, Andy, come join us. And it's like, no, it's not fair on you guys, Everyone had their start. They've basically, the phrase we have in English is basically, you've made your bed, now you sleep in it. There's a car alongside you.
Yeah,
I don't know why.
Another drive-through or something, or pitting?
No, I think it's
Oh, that pitting, yeah. Probably a bit of damage or something.
okay.
And I already have
and I
truck
got it.
lights. Great.
Oh, it's Theodore.
Yeah.
What happened?
I lost the back and I got.
Great,
I
and
got
now I have a
behind.
stop and go penalty for speeding in the
All
pit
right.
lane.
That is exactly the shit that I would do all the time.
Oh,
Yeah, I didn't know exactly when the pit line started, so I went in like a missile,
Yeah.
and I say, oh, but then it was too late. Okay.
Mine's normally on the way out. I just tap it into second just before the line and start accelerating, and that's it. Bam. Oh, fuck it.
Yeah, I do that sometimes. It's automatic when you hear the car that goes up. It's with
It's
gas. I just
Yeah.
click.
You just think, right, let's go, we're off, and then bollocks, here comes the penalty.
But I found a nice setup.
What's the Porsche doing down the straight here? What top speed you get out of that then, Otto?
No. I got to 75.
276.
Okay, yeah. What wing you guys?
that's
What
why.
wing you guys running?
3.
3.
Yeah.
Yeah, because as on the last bend here, it just goes
Yeah, you need a bit. Yeah.
a little bit. I tried 0 one time just to see how fast it goes.
You know, you just lose it on the rest,
But
don't
then
you?
you turn and you just go straight. Let's see if I can get another one. Oh, it's a stop and go.
fucking hell, that Aston gaining on me. No!
This is gonna take forever.
Right up your slipstream there. I think you might still have him on this straight.
Close, but we're still in front.
Yeah, he wasn't quite close enough to make the most of the full draft there.
Lex has gone wide.
Well, so where's he going? That corner as well, you get that entry to that wrong, it's a complete bitch. Yeah. It will send you out, won't it? It will send you out. I often end up hugging it, which obviously loses me a lot of time, but it keeps me on track.
Look at that, how the hell he's pulling away? Come on.
Are they clear? Are you happy? Okay. Whoa!
Those guys didn't realise the pit entrance was there.
Yeah. Nobody realised
Yeah.
that somebody might be leaving the pit. Jesus, that was close.
Right.
Yeah, flash as long as you want. I don't fucking care. I don't get everything out of the way.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
I'm not sure. I might touch the Lexus over there, but
Yeah, you did, yeah. It was tiny. It was offline anyway. It wouldn't change the outcome, but yeah, you did give him a little tap.
nothing comes up on my screen that I've touched him. So
No.
it's just been a slight. Look at him.
It was a scrape, yeah.
I
it
mean,
does.
I look at him.
Both of them, you're giving them both of them a lovely draft there.
Oh, no.
Car on the left.
Now you're pushing me in the corner.
Oh, no.
And on the straight, you stay back. What the fuck?
Clear on the left.
Nothing I can do here.
Okay, great.
You're almost better off basically being behind a car if you're close at the start of that straight. Because if you're in front and you give them the draft all the way up it, you're going to come out slower at the end of it.
Car on the right.
It's almost, that was an inventive line
What?
there around the last corner.
Something bad's gonna happen soon here.
Mistake.
Fine. Just
Clear on the right.
stick to your lines. Everyone play it safe. You're good. You'll know what you're doing. So
Yeah.
Oh, there we are. All right, I take that back. It was you.
Like I said, something bad will happen here. Yeah.
Everyone will be fine. It's like the commentator's curse, isn't it?
Oh shit! Where the hell I'm going now? Where are they?
Given a warning for exceeding track limits.
Shit.
That was the commentator's curse. Alright, I'll shut up now. I won't call any accidents.
No, what happened? I've already been on the accelerator, and he's just like, still wasn't sure if you actually want to press it or not.
Yeah.
I do apologise.
Yeah, I'm watching
I
this.
love this straight. It's a nice time to keep up on beer.
Yeah.
There's a slow car ahead. Yellow flag, be careful there. Yellow flag ahead.
A bit wide, but okay.
Is that you, Otto, on the side of the track?
No,
Let me.
No,
Okay. Lovely coffee.
I needed that. Whew. I've got to get back on my freaking editing. Shit. Oh. Hold up.
Ooh, I have 3 truck cars. Great. What do I get? A drive through?
If you make 4, you get disqualified.
Really?
Yeah, 3. It's kind of like a 3 strikes and you're out thing with that. If you get 3 track
Okay,
warning.
I have 3 strikes.
Yeah, that's it. 1 more, you're disqualified, I believe.
Fucking.
Challenge accepted.
Yeah. Whoa. Come on, come on, come on, come on.
Clear on the left.
Get. 159 and 4, what the fuck? By the way, I was doing practice today on this front. I had no valid lap.
Car on the left.
I'm nearly done shell. Only another 20 or 30.
I don't think I've done the right thing. I did overtook the Aston before the straight, and now he's just, yeah.
Yeah, that's it. Basically, you better off being the car up their arse at the start of
Yeah,
the
look
straight
at that,
than you-
and that. Oh no, I'm gonna be losing some positions here.
Yeah, you just give everyone the slipstream all the way down. I mean, it's like a kilometre long or something nearly, isn't it? Crazy.
Car on the left.
Well, there's some good fight coming over here. Really good.
Clear on the left. Car on the left. Clear on the left. Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Full length photo of England. Looks like a psychopath in it. She's got that kind of. She preferred it to the smiley photo. The other ones look stupid, so this is the one that she kept, that she wanted, because it's all about super serious. The kids want to be cool, you know, you've got to be serious. But she actually looks like a psychopath in it. It's really funny.
Oh shit.
I don't know what her parents would think when they said, "Look at this, look."
Yeah.
She's like got a proper like,
Ooh,
fuck
yeah.
you. That's like literally daggers.
Isn't it?
She looks pretty evil though. Right, there's a nice smile on that one, you know.
Is this Miss Andy we are hearing?
Sorry.
Is this Miss Andy?
Yeah, that's the one. Yeah.
You lucky gal.
I know.
Yeah, I was joking.
Don't listen to Otto. He's German who thinks he's Italian, thinks it gives him some semblance of class and chic, but you know.
Right.
Don't listen to
I
him.
am a citizen
I just-
of the world.
He's a
Yeah.
citizen of the world. He's a European, just like we are.
Now that
No, I'm
Lexus
not-
is just
I'm not
playing
British.
with me.
I'm not British. I live in Portugal. Don't associate me with that Brexit crap.
Right, guys, have a good race. I've got a fucking drive-through.
You done, are you? Oh, what happened?
Oh, I've just been abusing a bit of a couple of lines there and there.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Self-inflicted, yeah.
I didn't get disqualified.
Yeah. I know, right? At least he doesn't look totally evil in it. just a little bit.
Yeah.
Oh, just a little bit.
Okay, another drive-through. Let's go.
Yeah.
It's the side eyes as well.
Yeah.
Yeah. Helped. Achieve that way.
Absolutely. Yeah, I think that's fine. It's like a little touch just to...
Okay, now I have another 3 track cuts.
Already?
Yeah,
Oh, you just cleared them, you mean? Sorry.
yeah, it was a drive-through.
Yeah.
Too wide. Too wide.
You're given a warning for exceeding track limits.
Good battle for the lead still going on.
They're still fighting.
Yeah.
Well, that Lexus seems a lot faster though.
Yeah, but it's not a little... it's not as much fast on the corners, is it?
Oh, it just seems like it's playing with me.
Well, he's still behind you, so there you go. You're
Well-
doing something right.
Yeah, this is true.
I mean,
Just make sure
You
you
just-
don't play on your nerves and just keep it steady.
Yeah, that's it. That's what I was about to say. That's one thing I noticed actually. Gino from the race last night as well. He does tend to push it, so I know he's got quite a good potential pace, but he's not as consistent as you. Your lines are clean up.
He has made a lot of mistakes though.
Yeah, that's what. Yeah, he's not. Yeah, not as consistent.
Yeah, that's why you're first. And you actually overtook us both on the straight, did you?
Oh, there he. Yeah, he pushed me.
Yeah. He had the line on the entrance to that anyway, but he did go deep and clipped you then.
Yeah, well, I fucked up, so.
Yeah.
Difficult course to go fast on.
But not making the fastest lap so far. Warning for exceeding track limits.
I love this track. I've got already 2 warning tracks again.
Yeah, you could always like try keeping it on the black stuff.
What, on Paul Ricard? You're always on the black stuff.
Well, yeah, maybe not going on to the blue stuff or the red stuff or the white stuff or anything other than the black stuff, you know. Just
But
keep,
they're-
keep at least a bit of your will, you know, on the black side of the white line.
I'm trying, but I'm also trying to get back onto my position. I was third, come on!
After the blue stuff and the red stuff, there's more black stuff.
There is more black stuff. Yeah.
There's more hard stuff, like a steel stuff. Or concrete stuff.
Final warning.
Ooh, that sounds bad.
Get a drive-through, get a drive-through.
1 minute.
I can't believe it. $158.7.
Well done, Otto, that's a good time, that.
Nice.
I like the Porsche here. He's taking some lines.
Otto, Porsche or the other
No,
one?
the other one.
No, it's me.
For sure it's not me.
Are you testing the rallycross over here?
I damaged my car so much that I don't get the penalty even when I cut the track because I'm too slow.
Final lap now that I'm getting a hold of it.
There's the second race.
Nah, I don't think I'm gonna do that. Unless... No. Yeah. All the things that I want.
Leader has finished the race.
But
That was a really good race.
Best you can. Take it easy.
Hey guys,
Thanks.
GG. For anyone that's not in comms. Everyone come out in the end, yeah, cool.
Oh, I had a really good start in here. Jesus.
I was happy with that one. Although I drove kind of badly in the middle part.
Yeah, so did I. That's why I get a drive-through.
Well, I only had 2 warnings, so I was sort of safe.
Right. I had already 2 after I had my drive-through, so I was aiming for another one. I don't know. I like this track. It's actually, you know, pretty good. It's just I'm abusing it too much.
Well, it's sort of easy to abuse it,
Yeah, it is actually. Yeah.
because you know you can gain speed.
Yeah.
I think all my warnings were for cuts. Cutting in the inside, just a bit too much.
You guys ever tried driving this at night?
No.
Paul
No.
Ricard.
Yeah, when
Yeah, I
you don't
did.
know it, it's a complete nightmare because there's no reference points on the side of the track, is there? Like
No.
you've got a normal circuit, you don't get all like patches of grass or cones or whatever else. So you really need to go by the markers or know the track. It's a great track to drive though to actually drive it at night time, but yeah, it's a bit difficult if you're not.
Yeah,
sure
somebody
with the
already
layout.
put it on the chat that we could try like a night week where we can
Oh,
do
yeah,
the track
yeah,
on nights.
All of all of the kind. It's an obvious one basically. So yeah, all of the kind of different variables that we can obviously change. There are lined up if we haven't had already. We actually had like a nighttime week, like a couple of weeks, well, maybe 3 weeks ago now.
Oh, right, okay.
Weeks ago. But yeah, there's always something like that, you know, like wet week, nighttime week, just different weather conditions, you know. That's a pretty typical one. But yeah, not just pure night. We done night race. We done daytime going into night. We done nighttime going into the morning. I've done an accelerated time. One of the Aris races, which was like evening going through the night into the dawn again.
With rain.
Yeah, there was a bit of rain. Yeah, that was, if you remember, that was I can't remember